Hey guys, welcome back. Just a quick intro to this one. Here's another game by T&E Soft. They're the developers essentially with the game engine. And you may have seen recently I had the Swing Away Golf, which came out in 2000, which was a nice game in a sense, but I don't know, it wasn't quite fine-tuned, but they came out with another one a few years later that was published by Electronic Arts that they worked for, and it was licensed with the Disney characters, which is Disney Golf. And you can just tell that this one just runs a lot smoother. And also, it's really nice to have these branded characters. And this game's not that expensive. So if you were going to go for one or the other, I'd go for Disney Golf because it's got a lot of charm to it. Great background music. Even, what would be banned these days, the Zippity Doodah song is in this. But, there's other good musical themes in here that play during the 6 courses that you can eventually unlock. Several of them are open to begin with, but you also have the option to unlock characters as you play more, so it gives you incentive to play and defeat some of the characters in like the game mode or the story mode, whatever you want to call it, instead of the free play. And, they also have some things like you would have in, say, a Mario game, a few upgrades to your shots and stuff like that. You can purchase special shots and things, which I don't really care for too much, but they're not too intrusive on this game. The core mechanics are really nice. The only little bit that's off is sometimes the angles are a little tough to be able to read the green, to try and just get that view to read the putts, but you get used to it pretty quick. This is a great entry for anyone that likes golf, but they don't have other family members that would want to play. This has that great theme, and the shot indicator is different too. It's the standard 3-click. Same on Swing Away, but it doesn't have the circular meter, which I always find to be a little more difficult. This is straightforward, left to right, and it's a little bit slower and steadier, which is great. So this really allows younger kids or other family members that aren't into golf that you might be able to get them to play a game against you once in a while. And it's, just good fun. And the course themes are really enticing, I think. Having like the Western theme or just, a normal mountain theme. And another one that is just like a tropical kind of island scene or something like that, or water-based. It's got everything you need for enjoyment of a game like this. And it's kind of scaled back. And I think they really did super well with this. And it really deserves like a follow-up these days, because I think that's what's missing in the golf realm mostly. There's a lot of crap out there, and then you have the Tiger Woods, the PGA ones and stuff like that. And then after that, it's pretty much hot shot golf, and everything else is just kind of garbage, just mobile games dumped onto the system. So to bring back something like Disney, if they could get that license, and I don't think Disney has much problem licensing anything out these days, so why wouldn't they do this and try and make a little money off of the Disney brand? I would like to see the characters look more like the new characters over the last 10 years that they used in the retro looking ones in the Mickey cartoons. Those are really fun. So it'd be great to have that character base just slightly different than the really, this is probably like the 70s and 80s look of characters and 90s with like, the Goofy movie and stuff like that. So that new version where it's kind of like a retro look, but also modern that they did in some of those series over the last few years would be great. But other than that, they could just add a bunch more courses, make it a little more expansive. They could add more characters. I think it's just something. There's not a lot of companies out there that have golf engines anymore, I'm guessing. T&E always had some really interesting ones. I might make a compilation of those someday, because they're kind of like the off-brand, I would say, but they had a lot of good character in their games, and even though they play a little different, you find that they're pretty fun, even though they're just a touch, I don't know, a little quirky. But I've started playing more and more of them by T&E Soft, and I really like them now over the years. They've done a good job, so I can appreciate that, because when you like golf like I do, you want some variety once in a while. It's nice to have those solid brands, like say a Tiger Woods or something out there, or Lynx Golf. But once you get beyond that and you want to have a little more fun and a little more variety, T&E really did a good job. So that's just it. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. I'm going to let you watch the rest and just enjoy it and see if it's something. And a very affordable golf game still. If you have a PS2, I think I picked this up for, I think it was just under $10 with shipping off of eBay. I kept an eye out for it. I don't know what took me so long to pull the trigger. I mean, I think I was looking at this for years, and it was close to the $15 range. I mean, even $15, I should have pulled the trigger on this long ago because I'm having a good time with it. So there we are. Here's Disney Golf, and enjoy some of the head-to-head gameplay I'm doing right here. This is just the beginning of the game. This is only my second round. But you can see for someone that's a decent golfer for video games, you're going to have no trouble getting used to this after a while. But that also means to me that if you can adapt to it this quick, that means less experienced players can probably enjoy it and improve their game, and that might make them want to eventually play other golf games that are maybe a little higher caliber, like the PGA or the Tiger Woods stuff that's out now. So there we go. Hey, thanks for watching. More golf from me. I know I'm a golf slut. I don't know what you want to say. It's just like I really like playing golf games. I have way too many, but they're my super casual, relaxing game that I play along with everything else, but I can always just have a good fun time for an hour or so with a golf game. So there we are. Hey, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Nice shot! Oh, no! Oh, shucks! Oh. Sink this, and you win this hole! That's par!
Wow! Great!
Second stroke. Third stroke. Don't try to smash the ball. Go in, go in. You're on.
I got a hole in too many.
Miss this, and you lose this hole. That's par. This hole bends to the right. Don't try to smash the ball. Second stroke. You're on! Sink this, and you win this hole. Huh, that's easy. Nice birdie!
Wow! Great!
Just keep on going like that. You're on the green. in this hole. It's downhill to the cup. Too bad. Miss this, and you lose this hole. That's par. This hole bends to the left. Second stroke. Now remember how the rough is going to affect this shot. Third stroke. You're on the green. Sink this, and then let's see what your opponent does. It's downhill to the cup. That's par.
set.
Second stroke. Trying for an eagle isn't a bad idea. Don't try to smash the ball. Third stroke. You're on!
Oh, shucks. Oh.
Sink this, and you win this hole. Huh, that's easy. Nice birdie!
Wow! Great!
Just keep on going like that. Don't try to smash the ball. You're on the green. Sink this, and then let's see what your opponent does. It's uphill to the cup. Too bad. miss this and you lose this hole. That's par. This hole bends to the left. Nice shot! Second stroke. Great, you're on the green. Sink this, and you win this hole. You better be careful. It looks like it'll curve to the right. Nice birdie!
Wow! Great!
Just keep on going like that. This hole bends to the right. Don't try to smash the ball. Second stroke. Now remember how the rough is going to affect this shot. Third stroke. You're on the green. Sink this, and then let's see what your opponent does. That's par. This hole bends to the right. Don't try to smash the ball.
That'll do it!
Nice shot! Second stroke. stroke. Go in, you're on!
Oh, shucks. Oh.
Sink this, and you win this hole. Nice birdie!
Wow! Great! What a bullet!
Second stroke. You're on the green. Sink this, and you win this hole. Nice birdie!
Wow! Great!
Just a little more. Go for it! stroke. Great, you're on the green. Sink this, and you win this hole. Nice birdie!
Wow! Great!
Just a little more. Go for it! Great! You're on the green! Sink this, and you win this hole. It's downhill to the cup. Nice birdie!
Would you look at that? I did it! Fantastic! Stupendous!
You win! Great game!